Disclaimer: the views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host or guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everyone! Yan, so magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. This is Life Coach Nords, a professional certified life and mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines. I am a coaching entrepreneur and one of the master builder apprentice of Master Coach E, wherein as we build tribe, we help your unstoppable dream come true. And as a builder, I founded and created Living Intentionally 2.0 coaching community. It is a safe learning space where you can learn, connect, and contribute to fellow. So you are joining me today for UnTribe here in our new digital space Think Talk broadcast. So Think Talk broadcast is the flagship community project of the speakers of Coaching Think Philippines and members of Coach E coaching community. Okay, so our mission is to get closer to our kindred and serve better our coaching tribe. So we envision being the go-to network for content that connects the mind, the heart, and the soul through the platform of life coaching. This is us in the Philippines advancing coaching as an art, a science, a lifestyle, a profession, and a business. Your one coaching thought for today is passion. Doing your passion passionately, you will not get tired, but rather you can also profit from it. So, what are you passionate about? We'll be back shortly. Ayan, so welcome back. Today is 38th of June in the year 2022. And I am broadcasting beyond borders of La Trinidad Benguet, the strawberry capital of the Philippines. So you are joining me for the live streaming of UnTribe, and this program is created for tribe leaders and the coaching conversation on self-leadership in building a business like tribe leaders do. Yan, so my guest for today is from Cainta Rizal. So her name is Adrienne Ty, or for short, Ads. Yeah. So she is a housewife, a mom of 3, and a freelance real estate broker who discovered the gift of baking in the midst of pandemic. And she founded and established a home-based bakeshop, TYnapay, by Ads, together with husband, Eric Ty. So, ladies and gentlemen, to our viewers, help me welcome our guest for this afternoon, Miss Ads.
Hello! Good afternoon! Good afternoon po sa lahat. And my name is
Good
Ads from
afternoon po.
TYnapay po. Yes.
Okay, so thank you, Miss Ads, for saying yes to my invitation, saying yes to this program, and thank you for your heart on sharing sharing your experience and kung ano yung napagdaanan mo before you founded your yung business mo.
Yes.
So, how do you feel right now?
Eto po, actually, we're fresh from family trip after a very long time, no? Because of COVID na din. It was long overdue, na-postpone siya. And it's also a way of us refreshing. Siyempre, hindi naman pwede puro busy-busy lang or racket-racket lang tayo. Kailangan pa rin natin magkaroon ng rejuvenation or refreshment. So,
True
we
po.
went for an out of town trip and we just came back. So medyo medyo ano pa ako pag tawag dito fresh from the ocean pa. Amoy alat pa tayo. Ayan.
Yeah, so I know from your from your from your family vacation, a lot of madami ka ding realizations, madami ka ding
Yes.
anong tawag dito,
Yes.
reflections during those
Mm-hmm.
times. So
Mm-hmm.
this afternoon, yeah, as we talk about how you discover your gift of baking, um,
Mm-hmm.
who are you before you discover that? Or sino ka bago nag-pandemic? Sino si Miss Ads?
Ayan, na-mention niyo na rin po kanina, no? I was a professional licensed real estate broker. I used to work for different companies before, pero I started practicing my license at around 2016, if I'm not mistaken. So, prior pandemic, we are into real estate business. So, we manage properties of clients for lease, mostly condominiums. I'm still doing the same practice as of now, but another gift came in the form of tinapay. So that's also a blessing for us. So prior pandemic, real estate lang ngayon, meron na tayong another source of income. Ayan.
Ayan, so with your journey on the real estate industry, so how are you building your team in the real estate industry?
Oh, with the real estate business kasi or the real estate profession that I
Yeah.
had, before I was tasked to build a team, which is
Yeah.
mostly from the international market because our projects mostly cater to international clients. So with that, I was able to build a team organically. No? Or when I say organically,
Yeah.
this team started from my clients who turned into parang advocates of our project. So I started inviting them muna as an investor, and then eventually they found the benefit of the project itself, and they offered it. Sila na mismo ang nag-offer ng mga properties na yon to their friends, relatives, and so that became a small core team, very small team. I was managing a very small team prior to that.
Yeah.
And then eventually it became just me and my husband when I did the freelancing or being practicing my license as a licensed broker. Basically, between me and my husband, it's just a tag team. So, sorry, it's it's a collaboration between us. Yun po.
Yeah,
Excuse.
that's good. Yeah, you can drink water po.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you for sharing that. So, um, with that experience on building your team, ano yung nakita mo na challenges or na-experience mo na challenges during those times?
Sa real estate po ito, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, during that time, of course, it's very difficult to fit in people into a system or say into like a program.
Yeah.
Not everyone is equipped right away. So that's the challenge. Initially, that was the challenge to be able to tap their potentials and to equip them and to allow them to explore it through real estate marketing because
Yeah.
not all people are, of course, no, not all people are used to um, selling or not just basically it's not just about selling. It's they're not not a lot of people are into interacting to other people as well, interacting with other people as well. No, medyo may mga mahiyain tayo ng mga nagiging applicants or mga
Oo.
first members of our team. But eventually, we try to develop them by telling them that this is not it's not just a job that you do. You just allow yourself to meet other people as well to discover their needs. Kasi when you market a property to them, it has to be a needs-based marketing. It doesn't have to be something that you push upon them or parang impose on them. You have to know their needs. So in to be able to be a good salesperson nung time na yun, no, as I struggle to break the mindset of it's just selling. No, it's not. It's the goal is not to sell. The goal is to learn about your clients and be able to cater to them what they actually need. Ayan. Yun po. Yes. Hello? Medyo naglalag yata si coach. Ayan, sige. While we're waiting for
Yan.
Coach Nords. Ayan,
Yan.
nandiyan na ba siya? Ayan, sige.
Dito ka, dito ka. Yeah, so while
Okay.
waiting, you can continue what you are saying naman. Go lang.
Ayan nga, apo. So
Okay.
basically, initially yun yun, to break the mindset na
Mhm.
selling. No, it's not. It's more of listening and knowing the needs of your clients so that you can give them a good offer. And then eventually, syempre, different personalities din, no? Some people would tend to give up easily sa task that we were given them. So, yun din yung naging challenge. So, nagkaroon ng turnover ng team. May mga tao na they don't really push through anymore. So, you have to find a way to divert the motivation to give them something that they look forward to. It's not just about finances kasi all the time. It's not just about earning eh. It's also about, enjoying what you do. Katulad nga ng binabanggit nyo kanina, the passion for whatever we do. Correct. Mhm.
Yeah, agree po. So it's not really all about finances actually.
Mm.
So yeah, finances or money is just a tool in what we are doing
Yes.
na talaga. And yeah, thank you for sharing that in building your team, the challenges. So my next question is, yan, di ba, with all those the challenges that you've experienced during your journey on the real estate, um, kwento mo naman sa amin kung paano ka napunta doon sa ano, paano
So,
mo na-discover yung sa baking mo?
okay. This is a very interesting part actually.
Yan.
I know for a fact na mahilig talaga akong mag very entrepreneurial kumbaga, very enterprising. But I didn't expect that it would be something related to baking. My husband and I has been planning to set up like a business, another income stream. Pero nothing worked out talaga initially for us. Laging parang we second guess our decisions. But during the pandemic, when we least expected the most, kasi everyone will be confined, no? Mostly everyone, especially here in Metro Manila, will be
Yeah.
confined in their homes. So talagang lockdown na yon. So kasagsagan ng lockdown na at the onset of lockdown, around March 17, 18, they announced a lockdown.
Yeah. March
So
17.
no, honestly speaking, I wasn't even thinking about a business to set up because it wasn't a timely, kumbaga, it wasn't really very timely for me,
Yeah.
in my opinion
Oo.
at the time. Who would open up a business in at the time when everyone is closing down because of the lockdown?
Yeah.
So I just explored on baking because I wanted to be able to provide for my family something that we can enjoy even if hindi na kami makalabas ng bahay. I
Yeah.
was thinking na maybe if I learn to bake breads, we wouldn't have to go to the supermarket to find one kasi medyo may shortage na rin nung time na yun eh. May shortage
True.
na ng bread sa
Agree.
market. So
Yeah.
naisip ko na even if there are no available breads in the market, perhaps we can still enjoy it kapag ka marunong akong gumawa nun. I never ever had any background on like, baking breads. I tried a little bit of baking with cakes, mga basic cakes like cheesecake, mga ganun lang. Pero never have I ever tried breads talaga. until
Mm-mm.
that time. So, yun, I started checking what ingredients I have at the pantry. Tapos, whatever I don't have, I just ordered. Basically, yeast lang naman yung wala ko kasi nga, hindi naman ako nagpapaalsa. So, you have
Oo.
sugar, you have flour, ganyan. So, when I tried to look up for recipes, doon na nag-start. Ano lang po ako, I didn't just take one recipe from one person. I basically studied po yung recipe ng iba-ibang tao muna. Binabasa ko lang, iniintindi ko. I didn't just copy it. I tried to understand the principle kung bakit ganun yung recipe na yon, or ano yung how it will work together. Tapos nag-try po akong mag-bake for the family. And nagustuhan naman nila. So when I did it the first time, nagustuhan nila. They asked me to do it for the second time around. So I
Oo.
tried again for the second time around. That's already the ube pandesal. They liked it. Nung time na yun, kasi pandemic bread sobrang usong-uso yung ube pandesal. So,
Tama.
nagustuhan din nila. The third time, nag-start na kami agad magbenta kasi mayroon kaming neighbor na nagustuhan siya.
Oo.
Sabi, or na-overhear lang pala kami na we are baking pandesal, and then sabi nila baka pwedeng mag-order. So I baked one batch only for that neighbor, and they loved it. So the following
Wow.
day, sabi ko, nagkaroon ako ng confidence in what I did. Kasi nung una, syempre sabi ko, baka nagugustuhan lang ng family ko kasi wala silang choice. But when the
Hmm.
neighbor loved it, sabi ko agad that very same night, ay nako, ipopost ko to sa Facebook ko. Tignan ko
Hmm.
baka may mga umorder akong friends. So I posted it on my Facebook as a story lang, if you know, yung mga story
Oo.
po my
Yeah.
day.
Yes po.
And then, immediately that night, I got about 10 dozens of order.
Wow.
Siguro wala talaga
That
makain
is
at magawa yung mga
120. That is 120 pieces, right?
yes, 120
Yeah.
pieces siya agad. So, we had no choice. Instead of mano-manong masahin, my husband was forced to order a mixer agad-agad. So,
Oh.
and from that day on, we never stopped baking. And it
Wow.
expanded. So, it wasn't really planned. It's not the usual business na merong may plan or may ganyan. It was just something done by parang by
Emerge.
instinct. Yeah, by
Oo.
instinct, and it was done with I'm a very if I may share, no, I'm a very overthinker person. Baka may nakaka-relate sa inyo. Yung overanalyze, ang daming iniisip bago mag-push through, bago gawin ng isang bagay. Yung
Tama,
tinatawag
tama.
nila na eventually they would end up with analysis paralysis. Ako ganun ako,
Correct.
aminado ako na ganun ako na before I do something, I tend to overthink to the point na hindi ko na siya nagawa dahil mas napagod na ako kakaisip muna at dumami
Relate,
na yung
relate.
words. But
Yeah, I
this
can
one,
relate. No?
yeah, this one is one of those rare moments na I didn't overthink. I just did na parang sabi nga nila, just go out there, parang ganon. Just do it.
Yeah.
Sabi ng isang
Just
brand.
show up.
So, so that's what I did for
Tama,
this
tama.
one. I just did it. I just posted it. Tapos dire-diretso na from there. People recommended it to their loved ones. Some friends loved it to the point of posting it on their social media accounts. And the sales started piling up na, kumbaga.
True.
The inquiries started
Correct.
piling up. Yeah.
Wow. So,
Yes.
lumago na yung yung volumes.
Yes, yes, yes. It
So,
grew bigger beyond our expectations, kumbaga po.
yeah. So, it's anong tawag dito? Nag-explode siya. Exponential.
Yes.
Through your
Uh-huh.
friends. So, sabi mo, nag-start sa story lang, sa my story. So, nag-start sa
Yes.
inyo, yan, just tried it, nagustuhan ng family, and then sa
Mm-hmm.
neighbor, from the neighbor, tapos doon ka nag-isip, and nag-post ka na, and here comes
Mm-hmm.
the 12
Mm-hmm.
dozens. So, from there, from that 12 dozens, anong sumunod?
Ay naku ma'am, ano na po, dire-diretso na kami.
Cannot be
Now,
ano na,
2 years,
hindi na siya
yeah, 2 years
ma-count.
ago na yun no? So, for two
Yeah,
years
tama,
now, we
tama.
already, thank God, by God's provision, we now have a kiosk, a very small kiosk sa BGC area. So we now have a kiosk there. Plus we still do the online selling. So yung mga clients namin from 2000 from year 2020 up to now, nag-exist pa rin sila. Clients pa din namin sila and they it just grew
Wow.
bigger. Mas dumami lang. Dumami lang yung clientels natin.
Ang galing,
Ayan.
galing. So from that experience, ano yung from the experience na yun is ano yung nakikita mo na ano yung nafo-foresee mo doon sa business mo ngayon in 5 years? 5 years from now. Halimbawa ngayon, mag-count tayo ng 5 to 10 years or 5 years muna.
Ah,
Paano mo siya nai-envision? How can you picture your business na after 5 years?
yeah. It's ano no, it's very difficult to really predict whatever will happen to our business. But in terms of vision or what we desire for it, what we pray for it, we're really praying for our business to reach more people. And when we say to reach more people, hopefully siguro si TYnapay, no, hindi na lang siya kumbaga maging household name din siya. Yung maging,
Household
pag sinabi
name.
mong gusto ko ng ganitong klaseng breads, the first thing that would come to your mind in 5 years time would be, uy, tinapay, masarap yung ganyan nila, ganyan.
Oo.
So, it would be a brand known to families kasi it's something that they share together as a
Mhm.
gift, as something during get together, or maybe basically just something that their children craves for. So yun, hopefully we'll have more physical stores or we'll have more avenues where we can market our products. Ayan, 5 years
Wow.
time.
5 years from now. Galing.
Mhm.
So, during the journey, isn't it that 2 years na, no? So, from that 2 years of your, yung sa journey nyo sa business, uh, do you experience some challenges during that 2 years?
Madami po.
What are those
Yeah.
challenges? Yung mga
Siyempre, no.
madami na yan. Kahit tatlo,
Yeah,
tatlong challenges lang.
sige, tatlo lang. Yeah, of course, lagi naman, pag kumbaga maraming tao that they really pray for a
Yeah.
business, no? Actually, nung dati ang wala pa tong business, no, like, isip ko lagi, sana magkaroon kami ng business kasi I was thinking na hawak mo yung oras mo, ganto, ganyan. So, it should be easier than any other things. But, just like having a child, that's the same thing for having a business, eh. You really have to be
Mm.
hands-on
Yeah.
if you want it to grow the way you foresee it. Kasi
Yeah.
if you're not hands on, pwede mo naman talagang ipaubaya sa iba, but don't expect na mamimit niya yung standards mo or
True.
yung aspirations mo for it. But yun, katulad nga na mention ko, having a child, 'di ba? May ano yan eh, may kaakibat na mga hirap din yan, yung pagkakaroon ng pag raising,
Yeah.
rearing a child.
Nurturing.
Yes, nurturing them. So siguro initially, ang pinaka naging challenging sa amin is to find people who are really, um, sabihin na natin, who loves the business the same as you do. You have to really, kasi syempre, as you grow the business, it won't just be you who will doing the work. You will
True.
need to hire someone to bake with you, basically to take care of it as well para meron kang mahahati na responsibilities. Hindi naman pwedeng
Mm.
ikaw lahat kasi nga it's growing already. And you have a
Oo.
family. So kailangan marunong ka na mag-delegate. But it was a tough journey. But eventually we were able to find the right people. As of now, we're very, very thankful for the people that God provided us, no? Kasi ito na yung mga tao na you see that they just don't work. They also care about what you do, about the business. They also love it the same way you do. Kumbaga, sa katulad nga ng pagpapalaki ng anak, minsan we will need a house help, diba? Ng yaya or ganyan. Kung makakahanap ka ng makakasama mo sa bahay na mamahalin yung anak mo the same way as you do, sobrang blessing na yun. So, ganun din sa negosyo. So, yun yung naging unang challenge sa akin. Secondly, siguro challenge for us is to make sabihin na natin to really stand out in terms of our business offering kasi marami namang bakeries talaga online. So hindi naman natin hindi nga lang online eh, even you go out to the mall marami na tapos nag-open up na ngayon, marami ng tao. So for us, we have to make the people know what's different with our products. So, yun yung isa sa naging challenge for us. Kailangan namin pakilala ng husto yung sarili namin. So, that boiled down to marketing. Na as a very, very small business, you have to exert a lot of time and effort to market it. But at the same time, maintain mo rin yung quality mo because useless naman na i-market mo siya if the people really won't love it. So, yun yung kailangan din namin gawin. Kailangan maintain yung quality, maayos yung quality. In terms of, ano pa bang mga nag-struggle namin? Marami po eh. Siguro kami, between me and my husband, since it's run by me and him, challenging din for us to balance and to have a good, kumbaga, dichotomy, kumbaga yung boundaries, ayan, to set boundaries between the business and the relationship. Kasi pagkasama mo yung, syempre yung loved one mo, you have to weigh as well kung ano ba yung mas importante, yung business ba or yung relationship. Kasi may tendency na you're too focused on the business, na-affect na yung relationship nyo nung spouse mo. So for those who, and I know a few friends of mine who also encounter the same. No, we have to really, and yung isang naging namin solution namin, we have to talk to people who are in the same boat as ours para naman naiintindihan nila yung kalagayan namin and they could give us advice as well na um, prioritize first yung marriage, kung hindi rin lang naman life-threatening yung issue about the business, then let it go, kumbaga, let it pass. Hindi kayo, you don't work together as parang boss of one another eh. Kumbaga, so you make it a point to put the relationship above your business. So it helped us. It helped us. We now focus on each other's strengths. Sobrang sipag ng husband ko eh. So yun yung sobrang blessed talaga ako. When time comes na katulad nitong I'm actually ang daldal ko, sorry. I'm actually 5 months pregnant na yata, 5 months, yeah.
Wow,
So
congrats.
during the first trimester of my pregnancy, it was very difficult. Sobrang hindi ko siya in-expect na magiging ganun pa siya kahirap. Naging morning sickness, etc. So someone has to step up and my husband did just that. Talagang he really stepped up to the plate. Okay, sabi ko nga, palitan na kaya natin gawin na nating Tinapay by Eric. That's his name. So hindi na siya Tinapay by
By
us.
my ads.
He
Tama,
is so
tama.
he really stepped up to the plate. And it's Tinapay pala because of his surname as well. Because it's
Yeah,
T. So
sorry.
Eric T.
So, carried pa rin
Ayun.
naman siya, di ba?
So kudos to my husband and I'm really, really shout
Yeah.
out to you. Grateful ako sa lahat
Kudos to
ng
you, Sir Eric. Thank you for the
yes.
full support to your
Mhm.
spouse.
Oo, sobra, sobra. Yan. Siguro yun din yung magandang i-advise sa mga kapwa natin na they're into something that they're passionate about or they're working on is to find
Yeah,
someone who could support you, whether it be an immediate relative, whether it be your partner, your parents, your friends. Kung hindi mo
true.
mahanap doon, you find a support group because there's a lot of support group
Yes,
already in the ngayon in the social media space na lang eh.
true.
Sobrang dami mo nang mahahanap na group of bakers, group of ganto, group of ganyan. So this is actually the group that you should find,
Yes,
something that could help you or support you grow wherever you are planted. Yan.
correct. So, I so agree with that. That is why, sabi ng program, UnTribe. So, ibig sabihin yan, mag-untribe ka doon sa geographical area mo kung wala doon yung ka-passionate mo, kasama mo na parehas yung interest o yung passion, then
Mhm. Connect sa internet. Connect sa iba pang group na who has the same passion as you, I believe. Yun yung gusto sabihin ni Coach Nords.
tama yan. So, nag-ano lang
Ayan.
engage, di ba? So, yun. So, connect with the tribe and kung
Ayan. Correct. Hindi kita naririnig, Coach Nords, eh. Pero basically, I know what you're heading towards to. So we really need to make sure that we are connected with people despite our geographical differences. Perhaps we could connect beyond, yun nga, beyond the borders. Yeah. Beyond the borders of our location. Yeah. Kaya mo yan, Coach
opportunities
Nords.
real. Yeah. Kaya natin to. Di ba? At least we, di ba?
Mm-mm.
Yan. So,
Yan. Kokonek yan si Coach Nords. Beyond borders yan. Beyond internet connection. Makaka-connect din si Coach Nords. So yes, those who are listening no, while we're waiting for Coach Nords, it's basically speaking from experience as well. I'm thankful that I have the people who will support me at the closest,
right
kumbaga,
community
the
for
closest
you.
to me.
Yan.
Yan, tama.
Look for that right community for you. Hanapin mo
Correct. Find the right community, sabi nga ni Coach Nords, or yeah, find the right groups, whether it be virtually or physically. Yan. Siguro mas madaling connect sa social media talaga, because in social media parang lahat yata ng fields present na almost all fields, no? Parang maghanap ka na nagtitinda ng mga gustong magtinda ng gulay at prutas, you'd find a group of sellers of gulay at prutas. You'd find everything is present online. So yung mga those who are thinking to start something, for sure you will find a group where you could connect to. Just make sure that it aligns as well with your values. Mahirap naman na you just try to blend in. So make sure as well that whatever group or community you want to connect to, hopefully it will share the same values as yours, so that they will help you thrive. Yeah. Medyo malakas daw ang hangin sa La Trinidad, sabi ni Coach Nords.
yung
So, siguro talaga nagsistruggle yung connection niya. Pero ang sarap naman sa Benguet, ang lamig-lamig. Masarap, hopefully maka-visit din doon soon, no?
Okay. So with that, yan. So mga kailangan, sabi nga ni Miss Ad,
Ayan, sorry po medyo may lang, technical difficulty lang because of the signal. Yan, alam niyo naman. Medyo talaga ang internet natin sa Pilipinas.
yeah. It's okay, but then
Opo.
matatawid natin to. So
Correct.
before we continue, magkakaroon muna tayo ng break, but then before we have a break, may tanong dito si Coach Rizel, one of our viewers.
Okay.
Si Coach Rizel, siya yung operation manager namin sa Life Coach Philippines. So,
Okay.
ang tanong niya
Hi,
is,
Coach.
what is the best experience you have in getting the right support? Ano yung the best experience mo daw in getting the right support? So, sasagutin mo yan pagbalik natin. Magbe-break muna
Yes.
tayo, okay? Yan, so
Commercial
see you
break.
in our next part.
Thank
Master
you.
Leo.
Yes. See you.
Okay, so for all our viewers, we have a promo here at UnTribe Show. So, if you are that one person na gusto mong ma-avail ito ng free, either you can become mushroom production. Magkakaroon ka ng mushroom production as you start your business in mushroom production, or a reseller's package for chicharon mushroom, or a reseller package for insulin tea. We are inviting you to check the mechanics and the comment section. It was sent in the comment section, wherein some of the mechanics you have to watch the first episode of the UnTribe up to the 13th episode. That is next week. So either live yan or replay, you can watch it. And for other mechanics, you can read at the link below. Nasa comment section po tayo. Okay, so see you at our next part.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.
Ayan, so we are back for the second part of our 12 broadcast of UnTribe brought to you by Decap Coffee Republic. So Decap Coffee Republic, the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines, and our home as professional certified co-actively co-create life coaches. Meet our coaching tribe at Decap Coffee Republic located at Pioneer Center Compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton, and United Streets, Capital U, Pasig City. We are open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday to Thursday. Yan. So our coaching hub is also an event place and venue of choice for an intimate gathering. Connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 for inquiry and reservation. Because this try this space because it's very maganda siya for gathering for families, friends, teammates, community members, or sa mga kasama mo sa work. Yan. It is a very good place and you will be inspired by life coaches kasi ang andyan, magsaserve ng coffee mo, magsaserve ng food mo, are life coaches. Okay? So just connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 for inquiry and reservation. And we started June 1 our face-to-face daily conversation or daily event at Decap Coffee Republic. So we invite you to join our Strengthening Thursday because today is Thursday. So Strengthening Thursday, Coaching for the Soul with Master Coach A. Then Fab Saturday, Open Mic with Coach Arville. Confy Sunday, Sundays for Life with Coach Han. Nurturing Monday, Walk Along with Coach Tin. And Tuesdays, Purpose Tuesday, Away in a Day with Coach Rizal. Group Wednesday, it's all about habits with Master Coach Hasming. Since today is Thursday, I am inviting you to join our Coaching for the Soul tonight. That is, pag malapit kayo sa venue, malapit kayo sa Pasig, din go for the face-to-face. Pag naman let's join online. Kasi EFB live po din yan. Okay? So, the topic for tonight is all about obstacle survival guide. How to turn obstacles into opportunities. Di ba in our daily lives or in our journey through life, in life or in business, may mga obstacles dyan. So, tonight is that malalaman natin kung natin i-turn yung mga obstacles na yan into opportunities. Okay, so see you tonight and our Coaching for the Soul by Master Coach A. Online naman yan. Okay? Online and face-to-face. I invite you to become a holder of B-Learning e-card in B-Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors. You will enjoy a food and beverage discount and full access pass to the monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach E, exclusive for B-Learning Society members only. So save the date 29, that is Friday at for buyer hot button mental model masterclass. Okay? Because people are really in buying states. But when they think differently and make decisions differently as well. So grow your sales and profit while making a positive impact by learning a mental model that intersects with business success. So if you want to learn more about this, then 917-586-1661 for your registration assistance. Okay? So Think Tank Broadcast also is powered by Rise Up Creatives Worldwide. Turnkey solution provider in the new digital landscape. Visit www.riseupcreatives.com to learn the benefits of lifetime members like me, which includes the ability to create valuable and engaging social media just 5 minutes. Yan. Rise up and be creative now. Okay, so let's get back to our second part of ads. Let's welcome Miss Ads.
Nakamute pala ako. Thank you again for having me. Thank you po. We're back.
Yeah, okay. So, hello.
Yes, ayan. We can hear you po. Ayan, Coach Nords. Hello? We have a hanging question po before we took a break. Um, so, let's just go back to the question. I didn't see this because I wasn't really checking on the comment section. There was a question by Miss Rizel Sanchez. The question goes like this. What is the best experience you have in getting the right support? Yeah.
The question is, okay ba?
Ayan.
Narinig na?
Opo.
Okay.
Ayan,
The
opo.
question
Ayan.
is, yan, sige. So, I will repeat the question. What is the best experience you have in getting the right support? Ano yung best experience mo when you get the right support?
Okay. Naku, sa dami ng mga taong nilapitan ko yata for support, or even the support groups that I joined in. Marami tayong naging very good experience. But I would like to highlight, of course, aside from the support that I'm getting from my husband and the entire family, even our kids, there are also other groups out there na we just have to discover, and they will allow us to expand our business. Say, for example, I came across this group of sellers marketing food online, and the community that we have, it's very selfless. It's a very selfless community. We call it the Let's Eat Pare Vendor community, basically. And this group is comprised of selfless people who just want to really help one another thrive, especially mga MSMEs like us na into the food business. And because of their support, because of the support of that business, talagang naging mas sustainable yung aming negosyo, to the point that we were able to capture a market na rin, and an audience for our products. We were able to get featured in different TV programs like Chinkitan's program sa Magbudget Tayo, with Miss Tintin Bersola, Rocket Science, what do you call that? Even yung kay Miss Amy Perez, those mainstream media programs. No, so pinalawak dun yung reach namin. If it were just us, most likely our reach would be limited to our existing customers and those who are interested to look at our page or social media accounts. But because of this group, lumawak lalo yung reach namin. It multiplied na hindi namin kinailangan magpalaki agad ng growth namin in terms of our social media accounts. Just because we have this group of sellers na who are willing to connect you to the right people. Ayan. So, they really help us grow. Mm-mm.
And so that's great. So malaki talagang na benefit natin when it comes to right support. So pag right support yung natin, organization natin, yung community natin, we really thrive. So hindi lang po tayo magso-survive, but then we thrive, and then
Correct.
people will refer us. So just like what happened to you, wherein ni-refer ka ng isang kakilala, Yan.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one good thing that you are building your authority or building your credibility online
Correct.
as well. So thank you for sharing that, Miss Ads. And with what you have shared na nagagawa ng right support sa'yo is that ano naman ang pwede mong sabihin sa mga nakikinig dito na members ng
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mukhang ano, as what I've mentioned a while ago, no, na nabanggit ko na rin naman siya, and I would just like to reiterate and emphasize the importance of finding talaga the group of people who would who shares the same siguro interests, or perhaps who are also into the same journey as you, or basically those who just share the same value as you, because finding these people would allow you to see yung mga bagay na hindi mo nakikita on your own, and they will push you to grow as well. They will push you to discover new things beyond what you already know. Minsan kasi our human tendency, no, siguro for some of us, our human tendency is to really doubt ourselves. Sometimes we doubt if we are really capable of doing things, 'di ba? So whenever we have a doubt, yun na yung nagiging reason minsan kung bakit we abort we abort our plans. We just say, never mind, wag na lang, baka naman hindi mag-work, no? Usually, we have those kinds of thoughts in our heads, eh. But if you have the right group of people surrounding you, or maybe just those who have been already through the journey, no? Yung mga nakadaan na dyan, nalagpasan na yan, or still going through it, you will hear from them how they overcame those doubts within themselves, and they will allow you to see the things that you don't, as I mentioned a while ago, that you don't see, whether it be the experts. For example, since I'm into the baking business, no, I was able to get inputs from bakers themselves, na who are selflessly sharing information, and you would be surprised how much people who are already successful are willing to help. Hindi madamot ang mga tao to share, especially those who are really successful ones, kasi for them, yun na lang yung may iwan nilang legacy, to share whatever they learned as well, no? So ako, it worked well for me, eh. Siguro talagang reach out, make sure to reach out, make sure na hindi mo ina-isolate yung sarili mo when you are trying to do something, when you're planning to do something. You try to find the right people na pwede kang mag-guide if they are experts at it. If not naman, you find the people who sees your worth, or who sees your potential, because these people who sees your potential will help you unleash it, no? Sila yung mga tao na tutulong sa na remind ka what you are capable of. And ako, for me, I don't know, if of course we have different beliefs, no, but for me, it worked well for me that I have also a spiritual community. That spiritual community, it's not just basically into business, not entrepreneurship and all, but they are those who would allow you to step out of faith. Kasi yun nga yung number one thing that you need when you are in doubt. They will help you to step out in faith, knowing na if you don't take the first step at all, then nothing will ever happen. No, hindi mo malalaman if you would either succeed or fail unless you take the first step. So taking the first step, or some say the first leap, if it would be something that's really, different from what you're currently doing, taking the first leap or the first step, um it's very vital, eh. So siguro me being surrounded by my spiritual family as well reminded me of what God has already equipped me to do, of what our God already has given us. And he said it in his word that he has given us the ability to create wealth. So if it is already said If it's already something that's been given to us, it's only up to us to unleash it. No, if you already have the ability to create wealth, it's just basically up to you to discover, to find it kung kailan mo or kung paano mo siya pwedeng magamit. You would be surprised. You would be surprised at the massive thing that you can do just by stepping out in faith. Sa dami ng mga success stories na narinig ko, no, most of them, they really they really didn't know na they would reach that pinnacle or that even level if they didn't step out in faith. If they didn't step out in faith. So, yun eh. We have to, sabi nga, just do it. Just do it. Nakamute kaya ta live, Coach Nords. Yan.
Yeah. I got your message. So step
Yeah.
out of faith. Oh, so it's leap of faith. Tama naman na in all the things that we do, we have to have this faith na yung mga ginagawa natin is anong tawag ito, yung ginagawa natin magmamaterialize siya. So yan
And
din
if
yung
it
sa akin.
doesn't materialize, syempre hindi naman tayo nangangako na o basta gawin mo lang,
Yeah.
magiging successful yan. If it
True.
doesn't materialize, you didn't really, actually, you gain a learning eh. You gained learning, you
Yeah.
gained experience.
Agree.
Diba? So, it's not really something na everything to lose, kumbaga wala kang
Yeah,
ipapanalo.
correct.
You won by gaining the experience. You won by gaining a lesson na pwede mong ma-share or pwede mong ma-consider the next time you make another step again. So, yun, maganda talaga. Kaya actually yun din ang another again, mabalik lang tayo, no. Yun lang din yung gusto kong i-highlight with experiences ng communities kasi sometimes medyo costly eh pag ikaw mismo yung maka-experience and you'd be the one to fail, kumbaga. Mas maganda na you reach out dun sa mga tao na naka-experience na nun. And then
Naka-experience na.
yes, you would do away with the cost. I-share na nila
Oo.
sa'yo kung ano yung naranasan nila. And
Oo.
I always do that. Sobrang gamit na gamit or utilize talaga sa akin yung mga groups na kinapapalooban ko or where I am member in. I will really ask them, guys, na-try nyo na ba to? Sino dito yung gumagamit ng ganitong app or whatever? So that I would learn from them. So I won't need to make, kumbaga, the first, tawag dito, first touch. Kumbaga, if someone has already encountered it, perhaps I would learn something from them already. So, yun
Yeah,
lang.
agree. Yeah, agree with that. And yun nga, not necessarily na materialize, but then it is the experience. It is the learning experience along the journey.
Correct.
Yun siya is matter of leap of faith. So, in my end naman is that I entered into life coaching because of leap of faith. Na hindi ko alam kung ano ba yung mangyayari behind or ano ba mangyayari sa susunod, yung ganon. So, it's so, andito ako. So, yun naman yung sa akin when it comes to faith.
Ganda ng Coach Nords. Ulitin mo na lang sa comment section para hindi kasi namin narinig. Medyo
Yeah. Sige.
If you can repeat it sana or we can share it on the comment section perhaps, no? So everyone can read.
Yeah.
Pero
talaga tong
for sure.
Yeah, sa mga nanonood. Okay, so yung internet mahangin, malakas yung hangin.
It's okay.
Okay, so
lang yun.
Baka may gusto kang you want to promote your business dito sa sa mga
Ay,
viewers natin?
syempre. Syempre po,
Yeah,
gustong-gusto
go
natin.
ahead. Go ahead po.
Sayang wala akong box dito. But anyway, we are, again, as I mentioned a while ago, we are TYnapay by ads with the letter Y sa tinapay. So, wrong spelling siya, but it's TYnapay by ads. We are an online, we are a home-based baker. But we now have a kiosk. Meron na kaming physical store sa BGC 1 Bonifacio High Street Food District nila if you want to walk in. But if you don't have access to BGC, beyond borders tayo, mag-online na lang kayo, online order. We actually deliver to as far as Cavite, even Laguna, even Bulacan. So even though we are based in Cainta, we are able to cater to those areas, no? Basta inaabot ng Lala Move, kayang-kaya ng tinapay yan. So we are offering best-selling cheese rolls. Really, you have to try it. It's that type na you could compare to brands, big brands, and you would still say na ang sarap nito. Sobrang medyo proud lang ako dito, no, kasi lately medyo hindi ako masyadong nagba-brag about our products pero when a chef, one of a chef tasted our product and sobrang ang feedback niya was, competition ba to ni ganyan? So parang it's really something na it's a source of pride for me. So try out
Yeah.
TYnapay by ads. You would find us online, Facebook, Instagram. We have our social media accounts where you can place your orders. Ayan.
Ayan. So, what else? Ano pa bang gusto mong sabihin sa kanila? So, how long, pag halimbawa, yan, pwedeng mag-order, halimbawa dito sa Northern sa amin. So, how long yung anong time to?
Ay, alam nyo,
Lifespan.
Miss Nords, Coach Nords, umaabot kami minsan ng Pangasinan. Someone ordered from us and they just asked us to deliver to Victory Liner. So,
Ay, sabas.
so merong nakakarating talaga ng Pangasinan. Meron din kaming suke. She's based in Lawag and she always orders para every time merong babiyahe pa Lawag. So may nagdadala ng orders niya. So yun nga yung isa sa prayer namin eh. Hopefully we can really reach nationwide. Pero as of now, we are limited to just being resourceful. Kung merong kakilala, kung merong na pwedeng magpasabay ng biyahe, sasabay natin yan. If you want to order, you can order at least a day ahead. If you want to walk in, pwede ring mag-walk in sa store namin. Hopefully you can try. This is our I hope it would be seen. I'll show you a quick picture using my phone. It's cheese rolls. Ay medyo malabo. Ayan.
Ayan. Yan, nakikita yan. Oo.
This is our ube and classic
Ay,
cheese
super
rolls.
Yeah. Galing
So, yan yung isa sa mga known product ng tinapay yan. Tapos, syempre, yung ensaymada din namin. So, yeah, yun. You find us online, TYnapay by ads. Message us if you want to order. I want to take this opportunity as well to thank UnTribe with Coach Nords, Think Talk Broadcast, for some people are commenting, si Mr. Rizal is saying thank you for sharing, but honestly, I want to say thank you for allowing me to share because ito yung mga bagay na if I would just really have an opportunity to share, sobrang yan sa akin, it's an honor and pleasure because just like anyone else, no, meron tayong mga pinapangarap, pero meron tayong mga kakilala din na gusto rin, aspiring din to be to do something that would succeed, no? Not necessarily everything you're entirely a successful person, but basically just succeeding at something. So I know na some people struggles dahil I've struggled too the same way as you did na gawin yung mga naiisip nating gawin, mga ideas and all. So to be able to share to people how we were able to succeed without the overthinking part is something that's very ang tawag dito, it's something that's we appreciate a lot. Sobrang na-appreciate namin yung opportunities na ganito. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you, Miss Ads, for that. And yeah, we also thank you for your messages with us. And maybe before we end, last message to our
Okay.
audience.
Sige, last message. Okay, well, marami talaga tayong with the age of social media, no, you would see a lot of noises. You would hear a lot of noises and you would see a lot of things that you would want to do. Maraming makakapagpa ano sa iyo makakapagpa for some people na who are sabihin na nating competitive, parang they tend to, ako kasi competitive nature ako eh, they tend to see na parang, uy, kaya ko din gawin yun, gusto ko din gawin yun. Doon naman sa mga hindi masyadong competitive yung nature nila, parang they would tend to just cancel out all those noises na parang, hindi ko kaya yan, ayoko niyan, hindi ko kayang gawin yung mga ganyan. So, withdrawing agad yung tendencies, no? I just want to share na uh, with all the things that we see in the social media, there's always a space for us. Hindi natin kailangan i-compete yung ibang tao. We just have to really find our own space. We have to find our own niche. You don't have to see yourself as kumbaga of course it's nice to aspire something that people has, right? Kumbaga pag nakakita ka ng successful personality, influencer or businesswoman in the social media, you can aspire to be like that. But you can occupy your own little space first. And then eventually that space will grow. That space will be bigger than kasi it's basically just doing kung ano yung talagang purpose mo eh. It's not about looking at other people. It's not about even achieving or trying to achieve what other people achieve. It's not about that. It's basically just focusing on one's strength, focusing on your God-given abilities, focusing on your needs, focusing on your desires, and then eventually yung pagfo-focus mong yon sa God-given abilities mo, sa opportunities around you, that will allow you to be fruitful. And when you become fruitful, kumbaga sa ano nga 'di ba, yung mga seeds nga when they're planted, basically you just need a soil for them to plant them on. So ganun lang din tayo. We will always have a space where we can be planted on. And we just have to focus on nurturing us than other than looking at other people, because when you are nurtured, when you're planted deeply with good
So
foundation
deep
and you establish
foundation.
yourself first, then you will be able to grow naturally. No? Natural na yung
Yeah.
growth mo. Yung mga punong matatagal na nating nakikita na nakatanim sa bundok, etc. Wala nang nagdidilig niyan aside from the rain, because wala na,
Correct.
they're already established. Their roots are already deep.
Yeah.
No, they're
Deep.
deeply rooted in their purpose, deeply rooted in their desires and their dreams and aspirations, deeply rooted in their God-given abilities. So go back to your roots, kumbaga. Go back,
Yeah.
you
So
focus on your
your
roots and then find a space. You don't even need to find space. There's a space for you available. Just nurture yourself and allow yourself to grow. Yeah. Yun
Yeah,
lang.
so thank you for that message. So yeah, really, we will grow where we are planted. So find that right
Yes, correct. Mm-mm. Yeah.
you. Para sa ganun, you can thrive with or with the community you are.
Ayan, nag-choppy lang
Just
si... Mm-mm.
so
If you have any more questions, type lang kayo sa comments and we'll try to address it. We'll try to hopefully mabalikan yan ni Coach Nords. And I'll try to stay stay updated on the comment section so we can address any questions. Those who will be able to watch this broadcast later pa, if you happen to have questions upon watching it, I will try to get back to your questions once you've placed it. No, sana we are able to share valuable things to you. I hope you were able to learn something as well with this short time that we have.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so thank you very much. So yeah, so thank you for supporting UnTribe, and whether you are joining us live or watching on a replay, please do leave a comment to share your insights. Circulate the link of this video and don't keep us a secret. Kasi madaming na-share po si Miss Ad sa atin, nakakatulong sa ibang tao rin. Okay? So, if you are interested also to embark on a journey of becoming a professional certified life coach like me, like us, yan, Master Coach A offers co-actively co-create life coach certification program with CPD accreditation and 40 credit units. So life coaching as a 21st century learning experience that is empowering professionals to enhance their skills in multiple domains, thereby increasing the relevance and an increasingly complex workplace and dynamic business environment. So CCC course includes a 21-day web-based learning with lifetime access, 2D live face-to-face coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and 3D live virtual business bootcamp with senior coaching team. So this program package also comes with done for you coaching programs and many other bonuses. Okay? So with this month of July, July 9, 16 and 23, we have this 3D live coaching bootcamp, which is done virtually. So via Zoom siya. So anywhere you are, you can join us. So just connect with Coach Rizel at 0917-586-1661 for your registration assistance. And also, if you want to attend the face-to-face, 2D face-to-face coaching bootcamp, so dito naman sa Norty, magaganap by August. So dito sa BSU Gladiola Center, Kim 5, La Trinidad, Benguet. So this is International Life Coach Certification Program on August 13 and 20 naman siya. So for more information or for your registration assistance, you can also connect with me. So through 0917 through 0947-587-7113, or you can connect with Coach Rizel through 0917-586-1661 for you to discover the opportunities waiting for you and the second fastest growing industry in the world today. That is life coaching. So mark your calendar. Yan. So mark your calendar dito sa sa July 6, July 9, 16 and 23, and for face-to-face, August 13 and 20. Okay, so with that, I will also invite you to watch the other shows hosted here at Think Talk Broadcast. Please follow, subscribe, and engage in our social media accounts at ThinkTalk_TV on Twitter and Instagram, and Think Talk Broadcast on YouTube, and give us your review. So for partnership and collaboration, please connect with Coach Rizal to 0917-586-1661. So see you in the next episode of UnTribe on July 7, live here at Think Talk Broadcast. So this is us in the Philippines, broadcasting beyond borders and advancing life coaching worldwide. Labang boom, labang boom, labang boom. Coaches like us think and talk like this.